y'all. This is my second and third video, man. So I'm just gonna have to do it like this. And this is Soggy Sunday, the day that ain't gonna never change. Y'all get what I'm saying? Please go get that stick up in storage now. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. If not, man, you can go straight to Amazon, man. Get you a hardback stick up. Also, you can go to Amazon and get Funkadai Trying. You get what I'm saying, man? You can do it. You know what I'm talking about? This one right here gonna be called Soggy Sunday. They ain't gonna never be changed. But this is also gonna be called Sick, y'all. Coffee Chronicles. Y'all see Brain even got his normal spiel. Shout out to everybody I normally shout out. Just shout out to everybody who woke up, bro. I just make everything easier, man. Shout out to everybody who woke up this morning, man. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, this one right here gonna be called Sick, man. You say, bro, what do you mean by sick? Y'all listen, man. I've been seeing this shit. Y'all know Bruh been going, man. Bruh been through some of the most, these last couple of days, man, I've been through some of the most humbling shit that, the most humbling shit that one can go through. You get what I'm saying? I done been through it, right? And sick, man. Like, this is what I want y'all to realize, man. Like, I don't think we realize how serious that shit is. Even me. You know what I'm talking about? Because we be around here smoking, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga be drinking, you know what I'm talking about? Like, just the shit. So, like, that shit, I don't know how I do on your health or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? So, we all probably doing something that just don't keep ourselves in the best health, you know what I mean? That's how you know you getting old, like Paw. Paw got a spit bag. Who else remember when Paw and Grandma and them had that can? They was over there spitting that snuff in. You know what I'm talking about? Snuff. Who remembers snuff? Well, y'all, man. But just sick, man, right? Now, just something I done seen with my own eyes, something we do way too much as a group, bruh, is it's almost like we talk that shit up on ourselves, y'all. I don't know if that's how we get attention. I don't know if that's how, but it's like we always coming around talking some kind of sickness up on ourselves. Trying to, I don't know if we looking for sympathy. I don't know what we looking for. You get what I'm saying? But we will come around and just talk a whole bunch of shit on ourselves. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ever see that? People over there comparing, how you pronounce that word, ailments or whatever the fuck that shit is? Yeah, I got gout. Oh, my high blood pressure. Man, that shit is not I don't even know how to say that shit. That shit is not a badge of honor, man. It's just not, man. Like, I don't get why we do that as a group. You get what I'm saying? I just don't get that. I don't get why people, like, want to be sick or put on like they're sicker than they are. You get what I'm saying, man? Because when you really sick, man, you just sick. It ain't nothing you could do about that shit, bro. It ain't. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know why people be in a hurry to be sick. On the Soggy Sunday ain't gonna never change, man. Like I said, Brendan been in one of the most humbling ass experiences, you know what I'm talking about, that I have seen thus far. I just have, man. Because I told you, life will put your ass in a, life will hold your ass up against the wall, man. You can't do nothing but watch. You get what I'm saying? The toughest motherfucker can't do nothing but watch. Coffee Chronicles. That's why it's just good to have God in your life sometime. Amen. Or it's good to have the belief of God in your life sometime. Amen. But like I say, just some shit I'm going through, man. So I ain't trying to cast it out on y'all. I'm just talking about some shit I be seeing. But as a people, I notice that we be in a rush to be sick, y'all. You get what I'm saying? And we come around and we get to talking about illnesses and shit like they albums, like they rap albums or something. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit is not cool. And I don't know how they brainwashed us like this, man. Cause that's another one of them invisible brainwashings too, y'all. Do y'all realize, like, just dealing with that medical field, bruh, like, I mean, you could think them people, I mean, they will help you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to say, like, all hospitals is bad, all the medical fields is bad. But that shit is a business just like everything else, folks. And just think about this. What would happen if they just cured everybody? You know what I'm talking about? So you just gotta watch out on all that type of shit, bro. Cause them people, I seen them do it to my uncle, y'all. They gave that man the wrong operation, man. And I don't even know how you give a motherfucker the wrong operation. I just don't. You get what I'm saying? But they gave the man the wrong operation, and y'all remember when they was reusing needles and shit at UMC when they got that that's what you know what I'm talking about. And they was giving people hepatitis and shit. Yeah, they did my uncle like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't like hospitals, folks. I just don't. Because once you up in there, bro, you have somebody else's mercy. You might not think so, but and I just don't, like, somebody can go to the hospital, bro, and you could go, and they could look at the thing, whatever, and they could tell you what's wrong with them. Like, you got a broken leg, you got this. Now, they could tell you that. Now, this is what I don't agree with them people. When they get to telling you how long you can live or it doesn't, I don't give a fuck how it looks to you this is why I always ask them, is it possible? If you tell me it's possible, I don't want to hear nothing after that. I don't give a fuck what's probable. I don't give a fuck, but if it's possible, I'm going to stick with that one. That's what I'm going to put my belief in right there, what's possible. I don't want to hear what's not probable. I don't even want to hear your thoughts after that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I be talking to somebody that's higher up than everybody on this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying, bro? So I don't need to talk to no supervisor or nobody, man. It's possible. All right. And I'm gone. I'm going to go take that shit up with my supervisor. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to go take that shit to the man above, man. You know what I'm talking about? My supervisor. But, y'all can see bro been going through that shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's just life, y'all. Y'all talk about, but man, y'all just like, some of y'all might, do you know how hard it is to have sense around motherfuckers who don't? Shit just wears on you, bro. It will, man. I don't even know why that shit just popped. Hey y'all, who was that song talking about sitting around here taking anger and stress out on the wrong person? I don't know who. I don't know if that was Devin the dude. I gotta go find that song, man. It might have been Face, man. Taking anger and stress out on the wrong person. You know what I'm talking about? That shit right there. It should just get too much sometime, y'all. Or to feel like it's too much. It ain't never too much. No, it ain't never too much, y'all. It'll get the feeling like that, though. Man, it'll get the feeling like that. But on this one, it's like Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. But the name of this one gonna be called Sick. So y'all, I just want y'all to, man, y'all realize that, man. Like, that shit is not a game, man. Like, being sick, that shit is not a game, man. You get what I'm saying? So, like, now I know some of us just working that game for them pills. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who just working game for them pills. You get what I'm saying, man? Go on, hustle hard. You get what I'm saying, man? But we just gotta stop, y'all, at some point, sometime, man. We gotta stop, y'all. We gotta stop, man. Don't let these people tell you need something either, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because really, if you did, I already said that, man. If you just think about it, all this shit just came about, man. We had motherfuckers thousands and thousands and thousands of years before us, bruh. And them people was out in freezing weathers and some more shit just wearing bare, you know what I'm talking about? They was just wearing fur, bruh. And people, they done had all kind of colds, pneumonia and everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But they was still there after the ice age was over, man. You know what I'm talking about? Playing with saber tooths. The niggas they had to pin they bear up with the saber tooth. You know what I'm talking about, man? And it wasn't no medicines and shit just floating around like that, bruh. Your body will heal itself naturally, man. A lot of this shit they be having us put in our body it be killing your immune system, bruh. A lot of this shit they be giving us be making something else in your body weak, man. You just think you feeling better, man, but that shit don't be no good either. Fuck all these medications and shit, bruh. I mean, if you need that shit, cool, but like, do you need that shit? That shit will wear and tear on your body too, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Why you think every time they give you something for something that can cure you, the motherfucking side effects on that motherfucker gonna be way, way worse than the shit that you had, bruh. Nobody, they just trying to cure the shit they had. They ain't even read the side effects, bruh. It may cause, and that motherfucker get to running for 15 minutes, don't it? Have you ever thought about that? Just tripped off of it. No, I passed, bruh. Nigga, please. Oh, pills, nigga, I really go find some pills, nigga, in a fifth, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'll see after that. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, bro? Please, nigga, I don't want no medication, bro. I just don't. I don't, man. But on this, Brent turned this, y'all see a brother just drift off, get the vent, won't he? You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. It's so tired, bro. Your ass just be, man, life just drop you inside the game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You don't even know nothing about, nigga. You just playing football, man. It's drop a nigga into a hockey game. Brendan already had a fight. Hey, say, bro, you don't know how to play hockey? Nah, it's not a fight. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this shit is crazy, man. This shit just crazy. But on this soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. Y'all, that ain't no cool shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just I want to be sicker than you, and this is what I get. Like that shit is not cool, man. It's just not. It's just not, man. That shit creates just hella other avenues, bruh. One avenue, if you one of them motherfuckers is always saying you sick, bruh, and you gonna wear people thin with that shit. So when you fuck around, it's like the boy cry wolf. Then you can fuck around and really be sick, and everybody gonna think you still just doing your normal routine, man. So I don't know why we look for sympathy trying to be ill. There's nothing cool about that, y'all. Y'all, I think like just coming from Oakland, so I know my people from town do this. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know about the rest of the world. We man, just that hustle mentality. I'm gonna make it wherever the fuck you put me at. Fuck y'all. That shit right there. So I already know how I think, man. So I think we play the role sometimes just too much. You know what I'm talking about? Because sometimes we go to you ever create something you ain't had. You know what I'm talking about? Get some of them pills. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes I don't think we know how to step about that role. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you gotta pitch kind. you gotta pitch kind on the job. You know what I'm talking about? But sometimes you just gotta turn that shit off, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes it's a cause for pitching kind. You know what I'm talking about? But like I just think sometimes we don't know how to turn that off. Man, and you even gotta watch what you tell yourself, bruh. Because you'll start believing that. You know how people say you've been telling lies so long, you starting to believe it. That shit is true. That shit is true, bruh. You'll tell yourself something. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I really don't like listening to people either, bro. I don't really need you to tell me nothing. I don't like listen to doctors, bro. I'm telling you. Well, my shit was just fucked up damn near damn near last year or something, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? And them people told me I had, and that shit fuck with your mind, bro. And I was fucked up for like 2 weeks. Nigga just feeling like just crazy because of the way the shit they put on my mind, bro. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I done went to another specialist or something, man. Them people said my shit, dude, ain't nothing wrong with my shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit just triggers something different in your mind when people tell you something. I'm telling you, they did a motherfucking test, y'all. They took 100 people with AIDS. They gave everybody motherfucking water pills, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They gave everybody water pills. That's all they was, bruh. But they told 50 people that they had AIDS, bruh. The 50 people that they was giving water pills to, bruh, they declined because as soon as they told them they had AIDS, that's when they start dying. You get what I'm saying? That's when they mind is the mind powerful, folks. I'm telling you, that's why you gotta even watch what you tell yourself. And the 50 people who didn't have AIDS got better off the water pills. Wouldn't even know AIDS medication. It's what they believed in. But 50 people, the moment they told them they was finna, that's why you can't really pay attention to people what they tell you either, man. You gotta have a relationship with that man up above, man. You know what I'm talking about? And your mind, that's the relationship you gotta be locked into the most, folks. Because that relationship right there override man what man done told you, what woman done told you. That shit right there, that relationship right there with your mind, it'll override all that other shit. You won't even be tripping on man and them. You know what I'm talking about? Because you already know what the man above done showed you. You know what I'm talking about? Not even told you, just showed you. Because you ain't never seen him. You just asked him a question and he done showed you on earth. You know what I'm talking about? So you got to let that relationship right there, man, with your mind be stronger than anything man or woman can say. There's man and woman that say something, fuck your day up, won't they? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady, man. Yeah, man. I'm finna get on up out of here though, man. But on the Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Ain't nothing cool about being sick, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I think we need to stop bringing the sickness into the base and shit like we talking about sports. You know what I'm talking about? I got gout. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, but it ain't fucking with this, you get what I'm saying? It ain't fucking with this ulcer, you know what I'm talking about? All, you know what I'm talking about, all these ailments and shit, bruh. Yeah, I got come on, y'all. Ain't nothing cool about that shit. That shit ain't no badge of honor. And all them drugs, Oxycontin, all that shit be tearing your insides up too, bruh. You get what I'm talking about? Them Percocet, all that shit, bruh. So all them lies we be going to tell all these doctors and shit to go get, I don't know, do what you do, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Just watch it, y'all. Because we all do this, man. We all play into it. Ain't no game no more. You get what I'm saying? And that shit just happened out of that shit quick, y'all. And I know when it ain't nowhere around you, like that shit don't even bother you. Just like the giant told me a long time ago, man. Long time ago. The giant said, baby, cuz, DB, remember when we just had to run? Like everybody else niggas was dying? You know what I'm talking about? We just had to run, bro. We was just us. He said, brother, like, we done caught our wave. Like, when all our niggas is dying now. You get what I'm saying? And I got what he was saying. Coffee Chronicles. Man, only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, man, you don't remember nothing, man. Always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of love.